Plano, Texas, and I'm a 2020 aSweatLife ambassador.
I'm Rachel. I'm from Pearland, Texas, just south of Houston, and I work with aSweatLife on their strategic partnerships and project management.
Kia, Rachel, it was your first time joining us for a Lexus Drive experience. Rachel, let's start with you. You got the equivalent of an archery hole-in-one. You shot an arrow and killed a balloon in one fell swoop. Tell us what you thought of archery.
It was awesome. I thought we were going hatchet throwing. That is different. I was very surprised and impressed with myself. Arm strength is, not really a strength of mine, but we had a great guide to help us learn all the techniques to really get the arrow in the hole, aka the balloon. So what we did is we wrote an intention or a goal each on a balloon that we were then popping and manifesting out into the world, which was really cool, and I made it happen today. So.
You did. It was very impressive.
So after archery, we went for a picnic. Kristen, what did you think of the picnic on the lake?
Oh, it was gorgeous. The water was such a serene setting for us to just take a beat and relax. And as always, the Miraval team packed an amazing lunch that far exceeded our expectations. Much better than anything I would have thrown together on my own. So that was definitely a highlight.
A+ picnic.
Yeah.
Kia, what did you think of our hike around the Turkey Springs? Turkey River, Turkey.
Well, it's very fitting. I loved it. It was beautiful. I love hill country. It's so different from home. Dallas is super flat. You mentioned the trees, and I love that Johnny, he was so knowledgeable about everything that we saw. But my favorite tree, of course, is going to be the caffeine tree.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Yes. Where he said, yeah, the tree contains caffeine. And so back in the day, that's kind of what they would, no curing machines then. So yeah.
Johnny was telling us that the indigenous people made a tea out of this specific tree that has a little bit of caffeine out of it. And they actually serve it here on property too, if we really want the tea.
Our nightcap.
Our nightcap for a little something. And shout out Johnny, just in general, because he took us on this incredible adventure hike.
Hi, I'm Jane, and I'm the Creative Expression Specialist here at Miraval. We just did the Kintsugi activity. It's called The Beauty of Imperfection. And Kintsugi is a Japanese art form. The literal translation is to mend with gold. So we broke a piece of pottery and we put it back together, and then we painted over those lines in gold. I hope that guests walk away from this class knowing that their cracks and differences is what make them beautiful. I love teaching here at Miraval because I believe that creative expression in and of itself is completely healing. Sitting down for an hour and a half, working with your hands and leaving with something beautiful is all part of what Miraval is about.
So today is my last day here at Miraval Austin. I had the pleasure of spending the last 3 nights here on the property. I had certain expectations coming in, but what I loved about the experience and this property in particular is the overall aesthetic. It's really peaceful. It is not too luxurious. The staff and the attention to the details are there, but you feel very, very comfortable in the space, which is really amazing. I could see how Miraval could be a really transformational experience for somebody going through a difficult time or a new challenge in their life. What I took away from it, because self-care and self-practice is so key and core to who I am and how I spend my time, is that it was really a grounding moment and a reminder going into the new year of how important it is to carve out time for yourself. What simple practices like being out in nature, meditating, whether that be for a couple breaths outside or for a full 40-minute session, can do for the rest of your day. And of course, some spa services is never a bad thing. So it was a really, really incredible space, and I will be back soon.